Good morning, friends. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sophie and I am a first year fourth grade teacher in Southern California, and today is Thursday. I'm about to leave for school. I'm finishing my smoothie. It is mismatch day, so that's why I have different earrings in. And I have two different socks on. I have one like fuzzy socks and then one sock that's like for boots. So I'll show you that in a second. But yeah, that is my outfit for today. I am very tired. So I'm gonna finish this smoothie. I was trying to get my dog to eat breakfast, but she always just wants to play in the morning, and I'm gonna be gone all day. My husband's gonna be gone all day, so if she doesn't eat now, she won't be eating until like 4 o'clock. Oh, and she's eating my hair tie. Hazel! Where did you get So sorry about that. Got it back. Anyway, so she wants to eat everything but her food, basically. So that's what's happening right now. It's 7 o'clock, so I need to leave for school because I have quite a few things I need to print and prep this morning. They're for next week or the week after, so it's not like super pressing that I do it today. I just want to be prepared and planned, especially because yesterday I was trying to print the majority of the stuff, but the printer was not working, and then it was like out of service, so that wasn't super helpful. My hair is like crazy today too, but we're just like going with the wacky Thursday look, I guess. So yeah, so I want to get that done. I found like one center for Valentine's Day that's a cute like heart matching games for fractions over 1 and mixed numbers. Oh my god, she's literally jumping up on the kitchen counter or bathroom counter to get my stuff. Hazel! No. So yeah, so that'll be fun. I also found a fun fraction board game that is also Valentine's themed, and so they had to add like fractions, which is perfect because that's what we've been learning this week. And so yesterday they played that and loved that, so we're gonna do that again this week, and then next week's is the mixed number improper fraction, or now they call it fractions greater than 1 lesson. So I want to prep that because it'll take time to laminate everything and cut the cards out. So I would like to get started on that, or at least have it printed today, and then I can cut it and laminate it next week. Hello. Or tomorrow. So I want to get that done this morning. Then we're doing a cause and effect lesson, and so I made task cards with things that are relevant for our fourth graders. So I was able to print one copy for me, and then the printer stopped working, so I need to print it for the other fourth grade teachers. And then for Valentine's Day, we're just doing like a simple Valentine's Day craft activity where we just made like a heart template on Google Slides, and then in the middle of the heart we wrote each student's name. And so I'm going to print those on cardstock, and then we're going to do this next Wednesday. So before Valentine's Day, we're going to have each student go around and just write kind words or stuff they love about that student in the heart, and then we're going to hang them up in the classroom. So I think that'll be really sweet and a nice activity, and then it'll be hanging up for some Valentine's Day decoration. So I need to print that. And yeah, so I want to get to school early, and fingers crossed the printer is working this morning, because yesterday I think I was in the office trying to print for like 20 minutes and I think I got like one thing printed. So that was kind of sad. So hopefully it goes better today. And I want to do all that because after school I have a meeting, and the meeting will go until 4, and then I don't want to stay too late today, especially because if Hazel doesn't eat, I want to get home so I can feed her. So yeah, okay, see you later. Just got to my classroom and it is so windy and cold out. Oh my gosh, I hate the wind. So thank goodness I don't have lunch duty today. I had it yesterday, and yesterday was actually so nice and warm and sunny. And that was the first time it's been like warm and sunny in a while. It's been like super cold and windy and raining. So that was nice. All right, time to go to the printer. Fingers crossed it works. through the day. I just got out of my meeting. It's 4 o'clock, which means my contract hours are up, so I can go home, but my desk is a mess. We had our last day of science today, and so they took their science tests, and I'm trying to get them all graded before I go home. I have like half of them graded. I'm actually almost done, so I think I'm going to stay and finish grading these tests. But oh my god, today was a day. Like, it was just a crazy day. The kids, they weren't like that crazy. They were just working on like a lot of different projects. Just finished grading all of the tests, so that's good. And I gave them back to the teacher whose class I had for science. Then the other 4th grade teacher just came in to give me back the science tests that my kids took. So yay, glad all the science tests are done. That was my goal, was to get them all graded today. So very happy that's done. And I'm going to head home very shortly. But before I do, I thought I'd just give you a recap of my day. So yeah, it was just a very hectic day. Not necessarily because of the kids. I think it was just, there was a little bit of not even a lack of structure. The kids are doing a missions project and they're all at different points of it. And so some of my kids are done with part of it, some of them are on to the next part, and because everyone's like at a different stage, they were all asking me a million questions, like, what do I do now, what should I do, what's happening, what is this, what do I don't know. Very chaotic. I just was asked like 5 million questions today, and I probably heard my name at least 100 times today. And if you're a teacher, you know how that is. So yeah, that was a little bit much, but this morning went really well. We did our math lesson, which was like the same as yesterday, which was just subtracting like fractions. So again, super easy. The kids finished their independent book work in like 5 minutes. One of them even finished her work before everybody else in the class even got out their books. So it was a super fast math lesson, which was good because we were able to spend more time on spelling this morning because they have a spelling test tomorrow. We're doing a spelling program where they have the same words for 2 weeks and then they get tested every 2 weeks. And I know my kids don't study at home, even though I tell them to and I give them resources to. I know they don't. And so I met with 2 groups yesterday, and then I met with another group today just to help them with their words and help them sort them, because a lot of them aren't sorting the words. They're just trying to memorize them, or they don't even listen. And then we did centers, and the centers went really well. I had the 2 groups who didn't play the Valentine's fraction game yesterday, played that game, and it was a big hit. They really like it, so I'm glad that I found that. It's like a super easy game, but that's what we're learning. So that was fun, and one of them was like, this is so easy. I'm like, just wait till we get to improper fractions and mixed numbers next week, and then you're gonna wish that you could play this game right now. So they did that. Then I had a group play multiplication and division bingo on the smartboard. I had another group at the teacher table, and then another group was outside doing chalk, and so they were writing fractions and then adding and subtracting them. And I was really glad they got to do that because that was a center we did a lot at the beginning of the year, but we haven't done it a lot recently just because of the weather. It's been super cold or rainy, and obviously they're not going to go outside and do that in the rain. So they really enjoyed getting to do that today. Then the middle block, they were all just working on their projects. And then I ended a little early to read to them, and they love Chronicles of Narnia. Such a good book. It's been really fun to read. And then we played a Valentine's Day crossword puzzle on ABC Ya, because I was like, you guys have been working so hard. We can have a little fun for 5 minutes. And I'm just getting into the Valentine's Day spirit. I have all these fun Valentine's games that I've been finding. I prepped our Valentine's Day craft, and so I made this heart template, and in the middle it has all the students' names, and so I have one for each student. And next Wednesday we're going to put them out on the tables, and the students are going to write nice things to every student, and then we'll hang them up on the window for them to see, just spreading some kindness and love. And then I printed and laminated this game, which is a mixed number, and then I guess they call it a fraction greater than 1 now. And so I cut up 2 of them already for these little cards, and so I'll have them play this game with a partner and just match it, and this will be one of next week's centers. And then I also found these worksheets on TPT. So one of them is like a pig theme, and then one of them is a beehive. Can't see it very well. And then another one was like a gift or a present. And so this is going to be another center. I'm just going to let them pick which worksheet because it's all the same work and idea. It's just a different theme. And then once they finish the problems, they can color it. So I have that prepped for next week. What else did we do today? And then science, they took the science test and they all did well. And then I think that was it. And then I had my meeting after school. So yeah. All right, well, it is 4:42. So I am going to go home now. But I hope you enjoyed this little vlog. I'm going to end it here. So if you enjoyed this teacher day in the life with me, remember to like and subscribe. I'm going to keep trying to vlog and just show you my life as a teacher. And hopefully it'll be helpful or fun for some of you to watch. All right, I will see you soon. Bye.